Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny. I'm from Jennycarddesigns. My YouTube channel contains content that is intended to share paper crafting, tutorials, and inspiration with all of you. I hope that you enjoy. Okay, so if you are anything like me, then you have a mountain of 12 by 12 pattern paper packs. I have a lot of these. It's a serious addiction. So this video is just a sort of add-on to the mini cards and envelopes. I want to show you the measurements for the mini cards and envelopes out of 12 by 12 pattern paper packs. If you measure it properly, you'll be able to get 10 cards and 6 envelopes out of one 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock. Actually, let me rephrase that. You'll be able to get 10 cards out of one 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock and 6 envelopes out of one 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so I've chosen a piece of pattern paper. So this doesn't have an orientation. So if it does matter which way your cardstock goes, just make sure you're paying attention to that when you're cutting it up. So for this one, we're going to make the little cards out of it. So your measurements here, you're going to start by cutting this down to 10 inches. Okay, first cut 10 inches. And then we're going to rotate and cut again at 10 inches. So we're turning this to a 10 by 10 inch piece of cardstock. And now you can save these scraps for decorating your other cards as I've shown you in the previous video. So we'll keep those aside. So now your measurements are going to be 5 inches. So we'll cut that right in half. And then you can stack these two on top of each other and make the cuts at the same time. If you're confident you can do that. If not, you can do it individually. So we're going to cut 2.5 inches multiple times. So we've got 10 inches. We'll subtract 2.5 inches and we'll get 7.5 inches. Take off another 2.5 inches to give us 5 inches and then 2.5 inches. So again, that was cutting at 10 inches, 7.5 inches, 5 inches, 2.5 inches. And then we've got, I'm a big fat liar. You get 8 cards. And you can score those at 2.5 inches, or you can just fold them like I'm doing here. I like to score. I think scoring's better. You don't risk getting any cracks. And here you go. There you've got your little baby cards. And now let's cut up a piece of cardstock to make the envelopes. Okay, so we've got another piece of cardstock for our envelopes. So we'll start at 6 inches, 6 inches, and then 3 3/4. Okay, again, 3 3/4. Now, if you're really good at math, you could figure this out and count backwards. That's just too much for me right now. 3 3/4. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut this down 3 3/4. You've got 2 little strips left over. You can use those, save those in your little pile of scraps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've got 6 pattern paper envelopes. So you can follow along with the score marks for the Genvelope templates for this little guy here and create the envelope same as we had done in the previous video. And if you haven't had a chance to see that video, I will link to it in the top right hand corner. It's got all the information you need for a complete set of these baby cards and envelopes. How cute is that? That is the perfect little Christmas gift accent. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I think you should. At this point, there have been a number of freebies, giveaways, and so much more. My channel is growing. A lot of great things are coming. So click that subscribe button and follow me along my card making journey. I think there's a lot of great things in store. that you're going to enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.